Media organization, there are very many media organizations, social media there is, which is run by the terrorists. Will you accept it?
No. Are you calling the mainstream to one media channel?
Though anybody who believes in the legitimacy of violence to attain political end, that is the definition of terrorism. What is the definition of terrorism? When you use violence, when you use violent language, when you use pressure tactics to attain your political ends, that is what terrorism is. Here, you are seeing every day dire consequences. He does not know who I am. I made inquiries, I found out who he is, and I shared it with others. You only exhorted me to find out about it.
What did you find out?
I have already told you that you have been, this is your old habit. You wanted to use force to secure release of a comrade who was accused of murder. I found this out.
You always been very critical when about the Kadakkupurathu statement made by the CM. No, these both issues.
No, these two I do not consider the media. They are not media. They are the publicity wings of CPM and Jamaat Islam.
But then there are also mouthpieces of other parties.
So I have no problem. I did not have, my problem is not because what ideology they belong to. The manner in which they have distorted, rather replaced the written word. My tweet, nowhere word criticism has been used. I said any minister, this is not about common people. Everybody is free to criticize. But can a minister criticize the chief minister publicly? Can you criticize the MD of your organization? Can you publicly? Whatever you may say, whatever you like, if you are in his room. But can you criticize publicly your MD? They are the Johnnies who have been appointed by me on the recommendation of the chief minister, and they are taking liberties with the head of the state. Can you take that liberty with the chief minister? Chief minister, you cannot dare criticize without resigning. And head of the state is such a light thing that you will criticize him publicly. How can you accept it? I said about that, only specific to ministers, that if they indulge in these, then I shall withdraw my pledge. And they are saying that I am shutting out, cancelling out people because they are criticizing. Criticism word is not there in that tweet. You do not have right to put words in my mouth if you claim to be media. But you are not media. You are publicity wing of a party which believes in the legitimacy of violence.